Hello, sorry. I was trying to play music, but the shit don't work. Hi everybody. So you heard Lilith. Yep. Lilith was my fucking intro, I guess. Oh, a game. Yes. Hey, Big Chief, Gaia, Shitty Greg, Dear Self, Vero. I hope I said your name right. Gaia, right? I always say that. Hi, I'm Renee. Okay, so I'm a little mad my song didn't work, but that's okay. That's okay. We are going to play a fucking game. Let's go. First, I gotta calm down because I'm not happy. Right, Lilith? She does not know when to stay out of shit, Lilith. So, happy Sunday, everyone. I hope everybody's good. You love, Vera, I don't know if you're gonna love this one. Well, you might love this game. See, what we're gonna do is we're gonna play a little game. It's called Truths and Falsehoods. All right. So, my dear Bella went live yesterday to address some shit that had been going on. And she gave her synopsis of the situation with Bree and Pizarro and Lady Nika. Yes, I'm calling names today, right? So Bree had a live earlier, and she said she only heard part of the live. And I guess it was the part of the live where, hold on one second. Can y'all hear me? Because, I don't trust any of the dragon shit. Hold on. Hey, J Truth. Hopefully you can hear me better. Anyway, so Bree had said that she had heard part of Bella's live, the part with Bella's theory that chat rep is a pawn in the game that they play, right? First, I have an issue with the fact that she didn't watch the whole live. It's a prerogative, her choice. She don't have to watch the whole live. But I wish she had watched the whole live. I just want to make something very clear. Bree knew months ago what my issue was in Pettyville. I went to her. I said your name right? Okay, cool. I went to her and I told her what my issue was from jump. I told her I was no longer comfortable in Pettyville. She said she felt bad about it. She wanted people to be comfortable in Pettyville. I pulled back and stopped dropping down so much. Sometimes I would, whatever the case may be. Hey, Just Blaze. I said I'm Renee. Right, okay. So then something happened with good old Pizarro, right? And I told Bree, take my stick. Highlight Bright, hey Bella. I told her to take my stick. That was months ago. She never did. I stopped dropping down. So the narrative of mods that didn't drop down anymore because they don't fuck with Bree, this, that, and the other. Bree knew what my issue was, and hi hood therapy, I was not dropping down, period. This debacle happened with Indigo. She decided to remove some mod sticks. I'm grateful for that because I asked for mine to be taken long ago. So let's just make that very clear. That should never be a question because I went to her. Now, Lady Nika. Our issue started when you went live calling my name the other day. We never had an issue. You knew I was in your clouds. Hey, Black Girls Code. You knew I was in your clouds. The last time I dropped down, Pizarro was yelling at me from the chat. That was the last time I dropped down. And even in that live, you said, because Pizarro said, oh, something about me never being there. You said, Nikki is always here. She's in the clouds. So you knew I was there. I never understood, hey, Christian G, I never understood when you went live the other day and you were asking, what did you ever do to Tony, me, and Bella? Well, you didn't. Hey, Nikki, baby. I saw you when I was in Black Sector. I saw you in chats. I saw you at Peepers. I talked to you at Peepers. I've seen you in Buddy Lee's. I've talked to you in Buddy Lee's. The only place I never talked to you was yours because I couldn't drop down because Pizarro, the guard dog, always had some shit to say. And she was timing people out. You were addressed about that. You knew about that. So I was very confused as to why you acted like you didn't know. There was a time that somebody was playing in your face and I had the truth and I sent it to you because I didn't want nobody playing in your face. And I told you, if I remember correctly, because I delete all that shit because I don't care because I'm not going to come out here with receipts to prove anything. I'm fucking grown. I don't care. You either believe me or the fuck you don't. And if you don't, push the fuck on. I don't care. I said, I may not be seen, but no, I always have your back. So why is it that dumbass Nina and TMO fuck up your entire live, and instead of you addressing that, you come on live the next day and you call out me, Bella, and Tony? We got into it with Pizarro in what, November? I think it was Halloween, but just this week, there's an issue? I was highly confused by that. I'm not dropping down in your chat to argue with Pizarro yelling from the platform at me in no fucking chat. Because she has a problem with me. Because let's be very clear. She had a problem with me. And it didn't have shit to do with Coolin. I don't know why she keeps telling that story. It was based off the fight that me and Intrinsic got into. So I don't understand that live that you did. I assumed, and this is no shade, this is being dead ass serious. I assumed that maybe it's a menopause thing. Because I know when my mother went through menopause, she was off the chain. Because when I came into that chat after somebody told me, Lady Nika, that you were calling my name, I came into the chat and I said, I'm here because you were calling my name. You know what you told me? You told me you didn't call my name. I went back and saw that live later. You did. And then you called it again, like even after you said you didn't call my name. So I'm like, I'm confused. Because the person who said, hey, she's calling for you is not going to lie to me. So the fact that you kind of didn't remember, and then when it was addressed that people were getting timed out in your chat that I knew had addressed you, and you acted like you didn't know, the only assumption that I can make is it might be menopause. And that is literally no shade. I know she's going through it. I've seen my mother go through it. I said, well, maybe she was confused. I don't fucking know. But either way, we didn't have an issue until you made an issue. So it is what it is. I'm good on all that. I'm good on the narratives of, well, they always had a problem. No, didn't have a problem. You weren't dropping down in my chat. And I never made an issue with it. I didn't care because I knew what it was, but I still knew that you supported me because we would see each other in others' chats and we would speak. So there was no hard feelings. And as far as Buddy Lee's chat, I could have sworn I said hi to you when you said hi to me. I went back in that chat, I didn't see it. I was working that day. Actually, I'm always working. But a lot of times I'll be listening and I can't really pay attention to the chat. So I might have missed you. So I do apologize for that. Or I apologize for saying that I spoke to you when it looked like I didn't. I just want to clear that up because, see, I'm not a liar. And if I make a mistake, I own up to my mistakes. It's not hard. I'm fucking grown. It's hard for people around here to own up to their bullshit. I see. I'm not one of them. Let's see. Oh, chat rep, you said these bitches going live after live after live. Bitch, last time I went live was like 8 days ago and it wasn't about you. I don't talk about you. Ever since you ran around and was telling people I was sleeping with Gordo, I stopped fucking with you. Because that was bullshit. You were mad because he wouldn't give you the time of day. And Gordo is my friend. So why the fuck you would assume that we're sleeping together? I don't know. Is that what you do? Well, actually, that's what you claim to do. I honestly don't think you get dick the way you claim to get dick, but that's neither here nor there. Because a bitch who gets dick don't act like you. And cooling. I really didn't want to address you because I'm not into pick-me bitches with growths on their head that they really need to worry about. Instead of pulling up on bitches' houses trying to fight, you might want to see what the fuck that is on the top of your fucking head and get that taken care of. That should be your main concern. That and your offspring. But that's not my business. But let's be very clear, Coolin. There isn't we been had a problem. Pick me bitches always talking. Don't know what the fuck they're talking about, but pick me, pick me, pick me. You also said we just want to be talked about. Do you see me click links and on panels all day giving my 2 cents? You don't see that, do you? If I wanted to be talked about, bitch, I'd be seen. Where you see me at? But where do we see you at? Every motherfucking where, getting into every fucking thing. Bitch, you want to be seen. So while you are seen, fix that shit up on top of your head. Please. Because them turban things, that ain't cute. Anyway. So, I never had a problem with Bree. I never shaded Bree. I never talked about Bree. I went to Bree directly. She knew what it was. She knows what it is. So she should not be confused. Lady Nika, I addressed you. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I'm good where I'm at. Because, see, you expect a certain level of respect, and I get that. I'm the same way. Hell, I've said it 100 times, Lady Nika, me and you are only a year motherfucking apart. I'm 49 years old. I am not a child. But I'll be damned if a young bitch I can't see is going to treat me that way. That's why I left. You see how that works? I left. So if you want to sit around her, that's absolutely fine. But don't get mad at people when they don't respect you. Because your circle don't respect you. That is some crazy ass shit. You know, I went back and I was watching the what do you call that? The State of the Beef Sector by Billie Jean. Shout out to Billie. You know, I don't know if Billie's still in the basement, but I like it when she pops up every once in a while. And I ran across something quite interesting. It was when you and Ken had got into it. And you stated that you were close, or you were cool with Reed. I can't say close, but you were cool with Reed. But you were friends with Ken. Ken is who you talked to on the phone. You cared about him. He called you auntie. That was nephew. Get the whole thing. You know, kind of like you and Pizarro are close, right? Ken and Reed got into it. And you specifically stated that you pulled back from Reed because of the situation with Ken. So now you know you and Reed aren't cool anymore. I'm sure it got ugly in between the time. But you guys aren't cool anymore. So explain to me how this is any fucking different. Because I see a pattern. Seems a little like an MO. And that's fine. You have every reason to pull back from people. But the problem is, I never had a problem with you, and you clicked your live and you made a problem. Seems redundant at this point. But no hard feelings with anybody, really. Because I don't give a fuck. I move around. That's what I've been doing. Because I knew the minute that I did start going live and I had this Pizarro beast hanging over my fucking head, that I was constantly, no matter how quiet I've been, because I've been fucking quiet, I would be in some bullshit. So I stopped fucking around in the beef sector. I started hanging in smaller channels because, hey, it was easier to communicate, get close with the chat, get cool with the hosts. You know, not going to have any beefs and or issues. But the bigger platforms with like the narratives, I wasn't doing it. So I pulled back from a lot of places. I don't go to Jay Wilson's. I don't see DKL, and I'm cool with DKL. I love DKL. I don't be over there. Hell, I don't even go to Tim's. So don't think that I just pulled back from y'all. I just pulled back from the sector because I couldn't get away from the Pizarro bullshit. And as long as I click live, I don't want to play those games. Yes, Passa. Yes, so that was really it. I'm tired of this whole idea. Everyone knew there were issues. Y'all knew there was issues. But there was no beefs. It's just people decided to start moving around. That's it. Wait, hold on. Hey, Dolly, sorry, I should probably look at these. This is why I have Tony. She reads for me. Hey, Dolly. Hey, Boo. Shared you out and I'm about to be with the hubby for an hour. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. So anybody who wants to move around and think they have a problem with me because I falsely have a problem with these people, then that's cool too. Because I have lost a lot of people who don't fuck with me anymore, who I never did anything to. And that's okay. Move around. Go the fuck somewhere else. I don't really fucking care because it is what it is. It's the internet. I've said it 100 times. You bitches need to go outside and touch some grass. It is what the fuck it is. All right, I'm gonna drop the link. Just because, believe it or not, I'm getting more angry. I'm getting more mad. Oh, okay. What'd you say? I'm sorry. There's nothing wrong with pulling back. I haven't saw the support for you that she's requesting. That's the thing. It became a thing because oh, I don't see you. What happened? What I don't see you over here. I don't see a lot of people over here anymore, and that's okay. Because in my mind, until we have an all in all out argument, then there's no problems. That's how I move. I don't know about the rest of the world. But it was, it used to be a good time in Pettyville. I remember a time when, the moderators all stood one lockstep together. And now, you go over there and maybe now that she's taken away some of the stakes, it'll be cool. But it got to a point where moderators just did not get along. And then it just didn't work. It just didn't work. But yeah, you pick me, bitches. You can kiss my whole entire black ass, okay? You bitches don't make shit move around here. I'm quite possibly done. Because I don't talk on other sectors because I don't even know what the fuck be going on over there for real, for real. All right, new comments. Hey, you gotta chill. Let's see. What's going on down here? Nothing. I was just addressing some shit. I just needed it to be known. It was very important for me to let it be known that Bree knew what my issue was. That there should be no questions about that. And I think another thing that was confusing is that Bella's live was done, and then something with Indigo's wall. Oh, and that was the other thing. Let me address that too. What do you mean? Oh, you gonna have to talk. Wait a minute. Wait. Just give me a second. Oh, girl, I almost banned you. Wait a minute. Wait. Y'all bear with me because you know what it is. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Okay, here we go. I hit the fucking overlay thing. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me remove this.
It's just alright. Oh, because I thought a pus-filled forehead bitch said something. Huh? I thought a pus-filled forehead bitch said something. The fuck? You fucking cyst on your forehead having ass bitch. You fucking orangutan titty having ass bitch. That's the real motherfucking wood grain titties right there, buddy Levi. You motherfucking playing. It's fucking cooling, fucking beanpole built ass. Oh goddamn cinnamon stick on the front of the goddamn Applejack box built that.
See, I went light on you, Coolin. I'm good. She can't find me for that bullshit, can she?
Oh well, I'll change it just in case.
No, it's horrid anyway. I'm supposed to eat at some time soon.
Ugh. Okay, never mind. We ain't gonna give the bitch the chance.
What are you doing? It's gross too, for real.
Oh my god. Listen, so I know you caught a little bit more than me.
Okay.
What was the main thing being pushed?
Okay, hold on. Could you do something with that first?
I'm changing it now, literally, as we're talking.
Girl, it's gross.
I'm changing it.
I didn't know it was that big. Woo! That was some big ass shit.
Are you
Well,
gonna are you gonna let me in on the tea?
um, uh, well, it was, Bree heard part of your live, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Um, hey, lurker, God Mama, let's see. I think I got everybody. She heard part of your live, and then my understanding is that she heard the chat rep part, and she stopped listening.
I wonder why.
Well, this is how I feel. If you care, you listen. If you don't give a fuck, you don't listen. That says I don't give a fuck. So
Well, shit. If you don't give a fuck, then why the fuck come live saying anything? That's what I'm confused about. The
yeah.
crazy part is people saying that we want to be talked about when motherfuckers just been asking to be left alone. That's the crazy thing.
Well, that's why I kind of even mentioned Cooling, because I don't let's be clear. I don't give Cooling that fucking attention, because that's what she wants. She pretends she doesn't want attention, but be every fucking where. Like
Mm-hmm.
nobody has time for that. I don't give a fuck about none of that. But I saw that, and I was like, what? Who wants to be talked about, bitch? We're not even seen. The fuck you
Okay.
mean?
Okay.
Hello?
Hey
Motherfucker.
girl.
Hi, Libra.
Hi wifey.
How are you?
Oh, hey, Michael. And see, Dolly, you're with your husband.
Oh, you want
So
me to be
I'm gonna
your
wait.
assistant?
I will no, I'm gonna hit you on IG, Dolly, because
Hi,
because
Grandma.
I do have an issue, but it's not an issue with me. It's just something that I saw that I want to address with you. It ain't bad. It was just about a switch up regarding EXO. So, but I'll hit you up.
Which mind blew the fuck out of me. You know what? Shut up, Bella.
Well, I would normally, but she's out, so she can't address me, and I'm not trying to take away. She's here to try to support, right? So, and she's with her husband. I'm not trying to distract her from that. Maybe me
Mm-hmm.
even saying that was distracting, but
Hell
uh,
yeah, it is.
right. But I told her there's no issue. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do her the courtesy of what Lady Nika didn't do to me. Because see, you had my IG. You could have messaged me and asked me if there was a problem. Instead, you went live and you sat up there and you said you felt closer to me than Tony and Bella, yet you hit a live button knowing you had my IG. So that is why I said to Dolly, it's not an issue, like it's not a problem, it's not an issue, but I do want to talk to you, and I'm gonna have the courtesy to hit you up on IG to talk to you because it's really not that awful. But I don't want to I I don't want to have any kind of bad sense between us. I want to just talk to her. But it's not bad. It's not bad. I'm just doing the courtesy that nobody gives me. Nobody gave me.
Okay.
Period. Period. And then once after we talk about it, if she after I discuss it with her, if she wants to sit on a panel, we can have it in front of everyone so that they know that it's really not a big deal. Um, then we'll do that.
That's so nice of you to give a heads up that we didn't motherfucking get.
No, no heads up whatsoever. Never get a heads up.
My thing is that's why they wonder why it's coming off like we being used for content. And I just wanted to say one thing. She didn't call my name, Lady Nika, that is, but I've been feeling this since the altercation with me and the space lady over there with her. So
Mm-hmm.
everything that she asked y'all, I do feel like she needs to direct those questions towards me. Because mind you, me and her would share the stick over on the spaceship for a long time, and that's definitely how she made me feel.
Right. Well, that's
So,
go ahead. Go
so
ahead.
since your departure from the spaceship, like y'all relationship's been on a decline.
Who me? Who me?
You and Lady Nico.
Yeah, I unsubscribed like weeks ago okay, when people everything that she said that y'all were doing, stop speaking to her and drop it down in her chat, whatever. That's exactly what she did to me. Like, but I wanted to make sure it wasn't like a situation where she just didn't see me
Mm-hmm.
and said hi. When I say I'm in a chat with a blue jacket on, if I'm in the chat reading the chat saying hi Bella, she's coming behind me. Hi Bella. If I say hi Tony, and I'm seeing you purposely ain't saying hi to me yet, but when you thought it was gonna be a truce between me and the space lady, that's the day you want to drop down and say, "Oh hi, little precious." Nah, fuck out of here. Keep the same energy. I'm out.
Yeah, that's the interesting thing is that it was being done to us for months. Like we were being not spoken to or not supported or whatever for months, and we didn't come out saying, "Why aren't you in our chats? Why don't you share our shit or whatever?" It is what the fuck it is. You rock with Pizarro. That is what the fuck it is. So this weird ass shit that just happened, that's like all weird ass shit. It's really all smoke and mirrors. That's really all the fuck that is. It's nothing more than that. It's not anybody actually caring about somebody not speaking to them. It's we feel we have the upper hand because we have the bigger platforms. So if we want a narrative to be spun, we're gonna do that because we got the power to do it. And they thought motherfuckers would be irrational and emotional and come out and respond immediately. And it's like, no, okay. I watched Nina get her ass whooped for a couple days and then I came live. The fuck?
Right. Hey, Dolly, I sent you a message so that you could just not worry
Oh,
about it.
that's what the fuck that typing was? God damn.
Yeah, that was me typing to her.
Yeah, it's just fucking.
It was loud. My bad. My bad. It's all in the mic. All right, go ahead. But colorful, lovable. Um, that's could be a possibility. I don't know why she just didn't listen to the whole thing.
People don't be neutral for real, and I stand on that. People have a side, and it shows in comment sections, chats, and panels, especially the mods. That is the motherfucker. Write that motherfucker in gold, okay? Put it up in the motherfucking rafters. People do not be neutral for real. And my thing is, I'm cool with people not being neutral. I'm cool with motherfuckers choosing a side. I'd rather know where you stand. But this whole fake neutral shit that a lot of scratch the content creators that a lot of y'all subs be on be crazy. It be extra crazy. Because you don't have to be two-faced. You ain't gotta go over there and be silent when our name's being dragged through the mud, but then come over here and want to ask questions and dig in business. No, do that shit over there with the people you really fuck with. Like, ain't no, it's like almost trying to be a fucking mole. That shit is weird. Just support who you fucking support.
And I just want to say for the record, because a lot of times people keep talking about names, people not saying names, whatever. I'm going to publicly say I do not have a problem with Faith Yaya. I will never have a problem with Faith. Me and Faith are solid. We're
Of
cool.
course. Of
There's
course.
no problems.
Yaya has always been Yaya. That is one person who's never switched up. She's never stopped speaking to me. When she can make it to my chat, she has. And it is what it is. She go under my videos, say replay if she catch the replay. Yeah, that is one person who's never switched up.
But the chat folks are neutral, you get cussed. Who cusses you out for being neutral though? A person who doesn't want you to have your own mind.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because
Spam
if
don't
you're
take bullets not meant for us.
because if you're saying something that goes against what I'm saying, I'm not about to cuss you out about it. That's your opinion. You are in this chat to put your opinions. As long as you're not disrespecting me, I'm not going to cuss you out. And if I find that your opinion does not match mine and I find that disrespectful, there's something wrong with me.
Hey, you gotta chill. What the hell is so? What do you mean? Spam don't take bullets not meant for us. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I don't know. So you drunk? Hmm. Hmm. I like calling out bullshit. Period. The fuck? I'm biased as fuck. Okay? I get in my beefies when I hear a bitch fucking with Dickie. I get in my beefies. Biased all the
Nikki, I'll be back. I
motherfucking
had
way.
to take the baby to the potty.
Okay.
I love Fate. She
Okay.
usually lips at all
Sorry.
sides. I'm gonna speak up. Yes, she will.
Yeah. And Yaya, you know, she tries. I think there's times when she doesn't speak or she doesn't say anything. One, because I think she's sick of the bullshit. I think she's honestly, I think she's as sick of this fight as we are. Sick of this fight.
Yeah, she probably doesn't understand why the hell is even still going on.
Yeah. Because
And if
I don't get it.
I mean, I get it. Motherfuckers keep trying to make motherfuckers content. Okay, as much as people try to say that you should be clout chasing off the people with big numbers, it seems like we're always being put in a position where it's like we gotta not defend but respond to something, because I'm gonna respond. The fuck, not to everything but to what the fuck I want. I'm gonna respond. And
Bella,
if
you
you
have.
want
Go ahead. Go ahead.
what?
Continue. You
No,
have a
no,
thing up there. I didn't read it, but continue.
I do. I have it. What thing I have? Oh, I'll give you an example. I stopped going to Bella's channel since she blocked me out of her chat. Do I have beef with her? Nope. Sucks that I cannot type, but it is what it is. I don't even know who Skylar is. I've never seen that person in my chat a day in my life.
Skylar,
Got it.
Skylar spam.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I didn't block spam out my chat. And so that must be somebody else.
Yeah.
I have never blocked anyone out of my chat a day since I started going live. I think I've only timed somebody out once. So, I mean, I could check to see who's my mod or check previous lives and see what happened. But shit, I could check my block list on my laptop right now. But also, yeah, if that was the issue, then, you know, spam, you could say that because you ain't been speaking either. And I've been letting it be what the fuck it is. I took it as another person choosing sides. But I definitely didn't block you out of my chat. I have no reason to. Especially when most of the time, how me and Spam communicate about my live is I'll Spam will go under my live once I'm done the next day and state her opinion. And then I comment back. Okay. And I actually enjoyed it because it was always like, you know, a well-rounded opinion. But I didn't block anyone out of my chat.
Sorry. Keep going.
No. No, you're good.
Okay. Anyway, sorry. Let's see. What? Okay. Let's see.
I blocked spam. When? Of what live? Was it on purpose or was it jokingly? When? Please tell me. I swear to God. Yes, I know. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry for saying you're drunk. You're clearly sober. Sorry.
She said, "Read her comment." I don't know where it's at.
No. I read it. You good?
Oh, okay.
When did I block spam? It was on purpose for real. When?
Spam, you must have said something. Let's not. Well, if it was on purpose, Spam, let's not pretend like you don't be saying stuff that makes people go, what? But I think you need to just let people know you're trolling for real. You don't really give a fuck, or you do give a fuck.
No, but that's the thing. I don't see myself getting offended by anything that spam would say. Last month. God damn, last month? Wait, no, this not funny no for real. Because I feel like I'm going crazy. When did I do that? It was before you started your commentary. The pressure is my testimony. Well, what name did you drop down under? Was it this fucking Skylar shit? I don't remember, so I might not have been there. Such a great help. As usual, so. You're a wonderful help. I was wondering what they do, and she said, block spam. I'm tired of her. No, I said block Shanice. So somebody thought I was talking about you? I said block Shanice. And if I did say block spam, that was in a joking manner. Because I do remember saying that. But I absolutely was not serious. So that means one of my mods blocked you in a serious manner. Mod meeting immediately. Immediately. All my mods hit the link. No, you said spam. Get off me, Bella. I'm jumping you. So, you know what? That's me cussing you out. First of all, it's me completely not remembering this event. All right? I swear to God, I didn't. Spam, I'll go unblock you right now. I did not know that. I would never, ever say seriously to block you. Now, I know I said seriously to block Shanice because I remember saying that I know Soso's not going to do it.
Meanwhile.
Somebody
Girl,
wants the link.
are we good? Meanwhile. I think me and Meanwhile are good, but I think we
Meanwhile got fired. Where Meanwhile get fired from? We all fired.
I think me and Meanwhile are going to play fight in the chats. Could we do that? Meanwhile,
We all got fired.
we're gonna play fight, and it ain't gonna get real. Okay, so I just want to say that now, because sometimes I know we are, but sometimes when we play fight, I'm like, wait, is she mad for real? So I just want to say that verbally. So when we play fight, we know we solid. Yeah, because Meanwhile, I'm solid with Meanwhile.
Spam, I did not block you purposely, so stop saying, oh, okay. It was not a serious block. God damn it.
I know Meanwhile, and you special to me. Meanwhile, we've been in this shit for years. Meanwhile, let me tell you something about Meanwhile. Meanwhile is one of the few people who understood me. She understood I never meant harm, but I always got in trouble. Hello?
See, Bella.
Wifey. No, for real.
Yes.
You
Years.
did. You. You. It was before you started the your intro was going, and I
Shit.
don't know what spam said, but you was like in the comment, you was like block spam, and I'm like, wait, what? What spam
Oh,
do?
you know what?
And I
I
was like,
do
I don't know
remember
if he's
that, but
serious, but
I
okay,
didn't do
but
it.
block.
Ahmad did it. Spam Ahmad did it, probably thinking I was serious. I
don't
promise you,
fucking
I
know.
didn't do it.
But it was after the Shawnee's thing, so no, you definitely said block.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, Spam. I wouldn't do that. Oh my goodness, I was playing,
I
y'all.
was
Oh my
so
goodness, when it
confused
comes
that
to
day,
Spam,
like,
I'm
oh my
always
god,
playing.
what I miss now?
I was not serious about that at fucking all. Oh shit! All right, well, but
Spam,
you know what's
she
crazy?
gonna get you unblocked, girl.
Wait, you know what's crazy? I can't ask my moderators to do a damn thing, not a fuck thing, okay? I remember one time I asked them to drop Gordo link, they wouldn't drop it. But the moment I say block spam, y'all want to do y'all motherfucking jobs? Oh,
Oh,
really?
I heard you was talking shit about us at the beginning of your life.
It was
About
motherfucking...
so the only one that do a job right.
Wait, oh shit, you heard that?
I was asleep.
So it's the only one. Oh, wait, no. Nikki do her job. You do your job too when you there.
I
Who?
be working, child.
Who?
When
Marty?
y'all modding.
Girl, don't lie.
You do
I,
your job
I don't do a fuck
sometimes.
thing. Did you see what I said last night? I said like the video and block you. And for those people that I moderate for, I just want to say something. I want to say I am a crappy ass mod because I've been doing it for years. I've been modding for years at many places, and now I got lazy. Okay, so I,
Clearly, I mean clearly. Okay,
I,
I'm getting the remnants. Okay,
I yeah, I know.
Uncle Tim done wore you out. Clearly,
Oh, he really did. I was dropping the book links, and then he can't read the chat, so I had to read the chat and get the fucking trolls, and his other moderators do too. But I think because when we started modding for Tim, he never gave us rules.
mm-hmm.
So sometimes, and I think that's another thing that's very important, when you don't really give rules of what you want,
Mm-hmm.
it's up for grabs. And so
Ooh,
I was the only
mm-hmm.
one with balls who would block people in Tim's chat. Other chats, I didn't do that. But I was one of the first mods. I love Uncle Tim. He's like real family to me. When I was looking for him and he called me on my phone, I was passed out. I was like, Uncle Tim. So I did heavy moderating over there. But so now I'm lazy.
I'm for sure giving out rules. Okay, my next live. Okay, so all y'all be there in motherfucking attendance. Mod rules in place. Watch nobody follows them. Nobody's gonna give a fuck.
No, I think there should be rules. I think you need to tell rules. I think you need to discuss it. I think that the moderators should at least get along and feel like they're fam.
My mods love
Not,
each other.
yeah, and that's how it should be. And that's how it was kind of on Pettyville. It was like that. We were
Mm.
before the debacle with Kimmy. We were solid. You couldn't say shit to a mod without all of us jumping your ass. It was just that it was what it was.
Yeah,
So
but I my mods aren't like timeout or block crazy, minus the spam incident.
hold
Okay,
on.
we're gonna forget that and put that under the rug. Spam, I do apologize for you getting blocked. I did not know that happened. Okay,
Hold on.
I do remember saying I seriously want Chinese blocked,
Hold on
but
one second. Hello? Hello? Girl, I can't hear you.
What up? What up, homie? What up? What up?
Hey,
All right,
hello.
go ahead, y'all.
wait,
Yes,
who is that?
yes, we do.
Y'all just talking, right? Okay, I just came up this Nikki move. Everybody move aside, okay? Meanwhile, stop fucking with me, bitch.
Oh,
Every time I fucking make a comment talking about
oh
people
God.
manipulating people and it can't be bitch, stop kissing ass. You the weak bitch after getting disrespected, fucking crawling back there. You ain't got no backbone, no life, no personality. Bitch, step the fuck away, keeping me out your fucking thoughts. Talking about, her 90 saying, bitch, you gotta watch me somewhere. I don't float around where the fuck you float around with all them fake bitches. So how the fuck you know what the fuck I be saying, ho? Fuck out of here, you stupid, bald-headed, lonely bitch. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all old bitches be killing me. I don't know. Old, young, whatever the fuck you are, bitch. Move the fuck along. Don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing. How the fuck you gonna talk about somebody getting manipulated and you are up under the bitch that manipulated your ass to come back? You like a batted bitch. If you don't get the fuck out of here and get the fuck off my labia, get the fuck out of here, meanwhile. Fuck you. And Nikki, she'll turn on you too, just like she turned on Indigo. That bitch don't know shit. You should know
She
better now. You should know better, bitch. I ain't lonely, bitch. You're lonely. I would never go back to a bitch that ain't got shit, that ain't about shit. Bitch, that bitch disrespected you and said, oh, come back. Bitch, you ain't got no backbone. Bitch, fuck you. Fuck everything you stand for and have a bad fucking Sunday, you stupid rotten bitch. All right, y'all. Have a good day.
All right.
Oh, my God, today.
okay, so let me just address that. Meanwhile, it's not gonna turn on me. Um, I know I could say me and Meanwhile have been solid for a long time. Like I said, Meanwhile, she's known me. Out of everybody sitting here right now, Meanwhile's known me the longest. So me and meanwhile are good. Uh, and even if meanwhile were to do something like that and turn on me, we gonna woo bang in the chat. I ain't blocking her, she ain't blocking me. We gonna fight because we came in fighting, not each other, but in the chat. Yeah, I was because she's not gonna click the link. So I was trying to represent Meanwhile's comments. Yeah, I'm gonna put the comments up there. Because that's their fight. But ain't shit gonna change with me and Meanwhile. And if it does, it's gonna be change. It's gonna change because of me and Meanwhile.
Okay. Love me
What
some
Claude
meanwhile.
Diva say? Please hit the likes. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey Harley,
Please hit the like.
why are
Thank
you saying you're a nice person? You're a troll. You get under people's skin. That's what you do. I'm gonna be fair. You talk a lot of shit, Skylar, aka Spam. I'm not throwing you under the bus. What are you talking about? You talk a lot of shit, okay? But you talk shit to everybody. There's been times I've caught you say slick shit to people, to Bree, Lady Mika. You say slick shit to me over here, so I know what it is. If you didn't do that, if you only talk slick to me and didn't talk slick to other people, then I would know there's a problem. But you do that everywhere you go, so there ain't no issue. But I didn't. I don't know when I threw you under the bus. When I threw you under the bus?
Thank you for the cash app. I love Nikki. Yeah, Nikki's hilarious.
What did I, Nikki baby?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was like, I didn't do anything. But no, me and meanwhile, we're okay. We're good. And if there's any questions about me and meanwhile being good, meanwhile, make me a promise. If you ever have an issue, you're gonna hit me up on the community wall, right? And you're gonna tell me, hey, bitch, I don't like what you did. Okay? Can we make that a rule?
Let's say hi to T May. Hi, T May, baby.
Hey, T May. We can make that a rule, all right? All right, so then we're cool. But that's all I ask. People fucking communicate. You got a problem? Just tell me you got a fucking problem. I'm not. I'm grown. I'm not gonna have a temper tantrum. I'm not gonna flip what the fuck you said. We're gonna talk about it, and we don't have to talk about it here. I have the same fucking name as on my IG because not everything needs to be public, and some subscribers don't click links. I don't have a problem with that.
I tried to pressure so into it last night, but to no avail.
Skylar spam. Did I say I didn't know you? I'm so confused why you keep saying that. I know. Are you
Hi,
poking
my
at me?
vibrant. Look at You goddamn chaos demon. What you laughing at, huh?
Okay. Well, that was sorry, Tony. That was a lot. Okay, you messing with me. Okay, I'm just making sure because I'm like, what happened? I'm so confused. But any other grievances? Anybody want to click the link and tell me?
Wait 30 seconds, okay? All right? Because a lot of grievances was just aired. Let me stop. No, I'm kidding. Bella keeps picking on me, Nikki, and it will continue. Okay? It will motherfucking continue. Y'all from Chicago different.
Yeah, we different.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
I
Can we
am
stop?
Nikki, baby. You gotta chill. What's your problem?
Oh my God, Sissy! Hit the like.
Miss Montana. Hey, Tony.
What was you doing? Was you getting some Zick?
Girl.
Yeah, it's a question. Okay, it's Sunday. It could be possible.
No dick on Sunday. It's God's day. Bible.
What?
Supposed to be looking in a Bible, not looking into balls, okay?
And she does not even go to church, y'all. So please. She said-
Tony, you know you
Dude,
need to come up here to read these things because me and Bella sucked. Did
we,
Cooley get
we
her
do
phone
say.
back? I don't know. Probably
No,
not.
she didn't. She didn't get her phone back. That goddamn Boost Mobile is still with Mink. Oh, Nikki, that's a given. I need to mention it. Sun's out, knife's out. For real, for real. It's like 94 degrees in Georgia. Okay, I'm ready to fight anybody.
Do I know
Okay.
you?
Hold on. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Do I sound bad?
Sound like you in the toilet, but I can hear you.
Okay, I'm in a hallway and I'm on my Bluetooth. Let me turn my Bluetooth off.
Vibrant, not Al Capone.
What the fuck is
Hey, it's
going on?
Jay. Hey, it's Jay. I was responding to Bree's live a little bit.
Um,
Because I just
Damn,
wanted
I
to
should
make,
probably watch it.
well, not really, because it was glossed over, but I was just kind of addressing my part about Bree knowing for months where I stood. So there should be no question. Um, and then I addressed Lady Nika about how there was no problem until she made one.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and speak on this now because I obviously will not be having the time to go live because a bitch be out here touching grass, you know, living
Period.
life and things like that. Um, what I find really fucking weird here was the timing of when Lady Nika decided to voice her grievances towards me first, because my name was first. I just want to make sure that we are all clear. Right before that live began, I was at Fuck Shit Friday in Buddy Lee's chat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all were there. If somebody was
Yep.
here was there. Y'all saw me there.
Yep.
Buddy dropped his video for I Told You. I saw Lady Nika in the chat. I said, hey, Lady Nika, put a little purple heart and went on. This elevator work, right? Okay. Oh, okay. It got the wrapper on it like it's new. So, can y'all still hear me? Because I'm in an elevator. I got to go up 3 floors. So, all right.
Child.
So, um, she goes live, and the first thing I hear her say is that, "What did I do to you, Tony Montana? And that you don't speak to me anymore?" And da 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 da. And it was really fucking weird because I just said hi to her, like not even 5 minutes before she went live. Perhaps if she had not just been there to see if we were over there before going live and had actually been there speaking to people to in order to interact, then she probably would have, saw me speaking. I don't know what the purpose was though. Like what was the purpose in going over there asking what I've done to you or what you did to me when I've done nothing to make you think you've done anything to me? I haven't reacted to you in a way that made you feel that way. I haven't had a crossword for you. I don't make community posts about a Lady Nika. I don't do there's nothing that should have triggered that. So it felt intentional. It felt like you were going live in a room full of hundreds of people and attempting to support, for whatever reason, turn that group of people against me. I don't know what the reasoning would have been for that. And to be quite honest, I don't really give a fuck. Because the opinions of like literally nobody, the people over there that know me, their opinions about me aren't going to change because they feel like Lady Nika feels like I did some harm to her. Because they know me. And if it's like that, it's like that. So as
Right.
far as unmodded any fucking where, guess who don't give a fuck?
Right.
Because I'm not going to be content for anybody. Like, so you're not going to just have me there with the potential of maybe one day making me content. Like this, like if that's the reason for me having a wrench in your chat, like go ahead and take it. If the reason is for me to somehow present something to other people or represent something to other people, whatever it is, if it's not just because you genuinely fuck with me like that, then don't give it to me. If you feel offended by me having I guess me being active in other places when you're live, or I don't know if it was my opinion about EXO. I don't know what it was that led to that, because I had absolutely no interaction with Brianna at all. I didn't say nothing about nothing Brianna did. But you know, she chose to remind me for whatever reason to just lump me into I guess whatever this shit is that's going on right now that I
Right.
know. But it's all strategic, it's all planned, it's all good too though.
Right. It's fine.
I see it. We've been saw it. Like we knew, and then to do this whole thing, like we're choosing to treat you funny because we don't rock with Pizarro no more. We've been not rocking with Pizarro. My membership with Lady Nika just ended. I don't even think it's been 3 weeks. So if I didn't like her, then why would I be paying for a membership on her channel since way, way past my gate? For what reason?
Right.
Just because I like foreign money? Because I
Right.
forgot to take it away? Like none of that. Yeah. What would be the reason? So we can't answer that. I've been speaking to Lady Nika and Buddy Lee's chat for weeks.
Right. There
But
was
she says
never
I
an
don't speak
issue.
to her. Like it's just a bold-faced fucking lie. That's all it is to it.
It was.
I'm not gonna dress it up and make it something else. It's a fucking lie. Period. It's so big of a lie that if I started getting receipts, we'd be here till tomorrow. Because
It
that's how
wasn't.
many times I done spoke since then. That's that bullshit.
Yeah. It was a lie.
But to try to shit on that moment for me, which to me it's not a big deal. I ain't Steven Spielberg by any means, but that was kind of a big moment for me. And so for me to be sitting there in Buddy Lee's chat watching my name scroll up in the credits, just for at the same time people to be hitting me in my inbox saying Lady Nika is calling for me, is that fucking bullshit that I ain't got time for. So she mad, be mad. Whoever mad, I don't really care. Don't really matter to me. I ain't got no beef with y'all. I ain't finna go back and forth with y'all. I said what the fuck I said every time I said it. I'm glad Nikki's live, so I don't have to go. I ain't listen to the replays either. Fuck yeah.
Yep. Agreed. Absolutely agree. Because it, like I said earlier, you missed it, that it was bullshit. And I was talking about how I saw the old State of the Beef Sector situation with Ken, and how she pulled away from Reed for Ken. So how would this be any different?
Yeah. It's like we all do that. That's my thing, is that why are we
Hey, hold on.
nitpicking at, can you hear me?
Bella. Go ahead. Bella's here.
Yeah, it's me. It's me. It's
Okay,
me.
go
Sorry.
ahead, Tony.
Why are we nitpicking at people for taking sides? So your friend, you fell out with my friend, that don't mean you don't like me. They do that shit all the time though. That shit is fucking bananas to me. Like y'all trying to mind fuck people into thinking that they don't get ousted when they fuck up with one of y'all. If they fuck up with one of y'all, they fuck up with all of y'all. Even if it's not at first. The only one that keep people around that y'all don't fuck with is Pizarro. That's factual.
Right.
Shit.
I was hoping, the only issue with this, and I knew when I go live, my hope is to just dead the fucking thing. Because to be honest, this has been going on way too long, and it's hard to keep going back over the same shit.
There should be no more going back over it. Like straight up, like okay, y'all, we having a delayed fucking reaction, I guess, to the first my gate. I
I
don't know what
guess.
the fuck we doing. What is this, a residual effect? I don't know. Is it like let's try to find a way to resurrect this dead ass motherfucking content so we can have some shit to talk about? Ooh, them bitches look interesting. Let's talk about them. I don't know what it is.
Not a fucking delayed reaction.
I don't get it either.
Hold on,
Because,
y'all. I'm gonna
like I
put y'all
said,
on.
okay, like I said, imagine my surprise when I'm getting called out on Lady Niggas. I was like, wait, what? Wait, what happened? I'm like, what I do? Hold
Nah,
on.
fuck thing.
I'm just here to support Team Pretty, and I'm being harassed in your chat, Nikki. Are you going to lick? What am I licking? What's she
I think
talking
they're
about?
harassing her to go live again.
Oh well, Sassy, I can't help you with that, honey.
Okay, that last live was a goodie.
That's what happens when people are entertained by you, girl. Harass on.
Right, my bad. So what else is going on? The fuck?
That was it. Or I had to quickly address uh ET with the knot on her head. So
Hold on. What the fuck she had to say? Not
oh she
JJ Evans.
she
I
was
know you
Yeah.
motherfucking lying. Not Raj from what's happening.
she said
Bitch.
we just want to be talked about.
But not just want to be checked out, bitch. How about that?
The fuck? What are you talking about? And that
The
comment
fuck?
about where you said chat rep said we do live after live, that was today or that was another day?
That was in
She
a
said what?
community post. Oh no, that was in a live. Yes, she said these bitches just do live after live after live. First of all, the only person who talks about you, chat rep, is Indigo with good fucking reason. So who you talking to?
I definitely ain't said nothing about her fat mom ass. The fuck?
Okay. Oh fucking
Nobody ain't
untucked
mentioned her or them
burrito
sausage
built
fingers.
ass. The fuck?
Yeah.
That
Chill
bitch
out.
is just she's ridiculous. Relentless, okay? Don't be mad that no matter how much you panel whore, ain't nobody pulling up to your lives to see you, bitch. Don't be mad that they want to see you everywhere else but your own motherfucking platform, bitch. All that panel hoeing, all that ass eating, all that clit licking ain't
I
got you
thought she
no
was in the Cool Kids
motherfucking
Club.
where.
Didn't she get a wrench after all of this right here? She didn't get wrenched up nowhere. Aw, damn.
Let's
Imagine
talk
my
about
surprise, bitch.
wait, let's talk about it, bitch. All this shit happened and you still not a motherfucking mind. Huh? Huh?
They really don't fuck
Motherfuckers
with you,
done
ho.
lost wrenches and you still ain't gained one. But think you fucking special because you get called up to the panel to do what the fuck you're there to do, bitch.
Well, I done
And that,
came down in my car, so you don't need to rush to go now. Cause like I'm finna get comfortable.
who rushed to go where? Me?
I was just telling you don't be rushing to end it now. I done brought my drink from the brunch down in my car.
No, I'm good. I'm solid. I'm about to, smoke up, I think. No,
Oh
I'm
damn, that's what
solid.
they're about to do upstairs too, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go back
I'm about to
Yeah.
smoke a
upstairs.
thing too.
No, you're not. Stop lying.
I'm not, but it sounded good. It sounded good.
Yeah.
I know why you
We're
lying.
on the rooftop. We on the rooftop having drinks, smoking big blunts,
Yes,
building, having conversation. That's what the fuck I'm in the A doing. While you hoes
right.
are somewhere scratching. The fuck?
Okay.
Hi everyone who came in that I didn't address. I'm real bad at it, but don't think I have a problem.
Tyler, I got air conditioning.
Tony is hot to be in a car, girl. Spam
Hey
me a
everybody,
flame
I'm
hot.
just now looking at the chat. Hey Vero, you gotta chill. So
See,
Savannah,
this is why
Nikki.
Tony has to be up here. She does that shit that I don't do. Okay.
Meanwhile got fired. Motherfucker, you ain't get fired. We got fired.
The shade. The
And
motherfucking
I want my
shade.
motherfucking unemployment. Shit.
Okay. All right. Motherfuckers is homeless out here. All right. If y'all need a mod, oh,
Don't
yeah.
mind me because I ain't gonna do it. I'm just gonna be blue. I'm just gonna be blue. That's it.
Tell you,
Take it.
I
You
ain't a
tell
good
them the
mod.
motherfucker.
I'm really not.
I just
Tony don't do a damn thing as a mod. I mean, not a fuck.
All I do is start shit as a moderator.
yep. I'm not gonna do nothing. I'm just gonna be blue. It is what it is.
Wasted gas and atmosphere. Child, we all got fired.
I'm finna
So
time you out, Sky.
fired from nowhere. She's still a motherfucking mod everywhere she want to be a mod at.
Who's
Go
still a
mod
mod?
that. So.
Oh no. Yeah. Um. I will say no one else. Please mod up Duchess, and that's a message from So. Okay. I say mod her up everywhere you see her, but So says no.
Anybody
Okay,
that
well,
want to give me a moderator wrench just needs to know that when I feel like speaking my mind, I will, and you might not like it. So be
just don't
forewarned.
just don't give it to me. Cause bitch, I ain't
Hold on,
holding
y'all.
my
I got a
breath.
call.
Okay.
This kid has me trying to. Yes, spam. I'm not calling you Skylar. I don't. How do we
Is
go
this
from?
another personality?
Yeah, how do we go from? Um, wait a minute. I'm trying to open this thing. How do we go from um nasty meat to Skylar? I didn't know he was leaving. I haven't been over there in a minute. I haven't been a lot of
Yes,
places.
so I am because you didn't hit my link last night. What the fuck? Not even for
Fine.
a little back chat action.
I told you she wasn't coming. Um, I didn't know he was leaving. I will have to talk to him. I was not aware. Um,
Why are you leaving?
I guess Duchess DKL.
No, I'm saying it's like the third person. I think Kimmy did a video. Seven did a video. I ain't know about DKL, but that's like the third person. Dare I say, is the beef sector dead? Hmm. Hmm.
I don't know. You don't get mad at it because you demand half the profit. Okay, that's what you need to do, girl.
Indigo. Hey, sugar wugga wugga.
Hi,
Indigo,
Indigo.
apparently me and you ran a play today, okay? Your post was connected to my live. That's the play. Just so you know.
Which I
I
didn't
don't
even
like it.
know about Indigo's post until later. I was like,
Okay.
oh, they think this went together. I don't think it went together. But okay.
It like literally no motherfucking correlation. But I guess, child. We ran a play. Yes, we did, Indigo. Apparently,
Hey,
telepathically.
y'all. Can y'all hear me? My bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. I can't hear anything.
Ooh, but Indigo, whoever did send you receipts, hit the link and
Okay,
put it in
I'll
the
be
back
back because
chat.
I can't hear.
Okay.
I'm nosy. Okay,
You
I am
uh,
nosy.
you mod for one person and people hate it. I don't see who you. Wait. I think I have seen you one place. PL, is that where? Yes, apparently so, Sassy. I didn't know. Is Skylar telling the truth? I don't know.
Oh, I love my PC.
Oh, here we go. If they don't monetize him, he's leaving.
What the fuck? Wait, what?
He's not monetized. He was, and then he lost it, and then he got it back and lost it again.
Oh,
So
he's like appealing it or something.
that I don't know, but I do know he had lost it a couple times.
Oh yeah, no, that's a good goddamn reason. Okay, that's the motherfucking money. That's the bag.
Skylar,
Always.
I agree.
All right, Nikki. All right. That's what
What?
people here. You gotta show is one person and they can't find you. That's a fact. Cause peace, love, definitely peace the fuck out. She said bye.
Hey,
Bye.
ATC. Tony's having difficulties. Difficulties. So let me think. Was there anything else I wanted to run down? Was there anything else? I think that's it for me, honestly, because
And
I
like,
think
what did they give you receipts of? Okay, if you can't say that publicly, then put it in the back chat.
yeah, because I don't know anything about any receipts. I don't know nothing about no receipts. I don't know shit about it.
Okay, because I needs to know that little piece of tea right there.
Now look,
What you see?
wait a minute. Now let me be nice because she's gonna just come up here yelling at me about disclaimers and shit. Hello,
Hi.
hi girl, hi.
I don't get it. I don't get why I need a disclaimer.
No, no. Well, no. I was gonna say something about whatever her name is, but I decided not to.
Who?
I forget her name. We ain't acquainted.
Put it in the back chat. Who?
Ugh. Hold on one second.
Now
Hey,
I forget her name, but we ain't acquainted. Hey,
hey,
Sassy.
Bella Boo. How are you?
I'm
Uh
good.
oh,
How are
forgot.
you?
Wait, hold on. Ooh, I forgot.
You forgot your
Wait.
banner.
See, it could have been dick.
What's up
Oh,
the banner after?
well,
What?
there was no dick, so I had to do it quick. Hello, who's there?
Hey, Nick. Hey, Nick.
Hello. Oh, it's
Nick.
you. Okay, hi.
Hi. So yeah,
Okay.
I got received a while ago.
Excuse.
It was after oh, I forgot. It was after some. I think it was right before. It was right after when VS came back. I think around that time I got the receipts. So someone sent it to my IG. I don't know how people keep finding me. Well, somebody told me how they a possibility how they found me. But somebody sent receipts on telling me about Pizarro around that time. So that's when I started knowing that she was in shit
It's me.
anyway.
Okay, cool.
But it's on my IG. It's in my IG.
Hey, Tony, honey.
Hey Tony.
Hi, Sassafras. Hi,
Hi.
Indigo.
Hey, Indigo.
Oh,
I don't want to break
hey
up team.
Sassy.
Hey, Indigo. I don't want to break up Team Pretty. I know I'm not really a part of the gang, but I just I
You
asked
so
somebody.
silly.
Mhm. I asked somebody on this panel to remain nameless what was going on, and they were very tight-lipped, or maybe they were like super busy. I don't know, but I don't understand. I don't want like I forgot who that was. Remember somebody used to come in the chat all the time and say, I don't know what's going on. But for real, I woke up one day, I heard Indigo, got my mod stick taken. I was like, okay, okay, cool. But I have no idea. Am I supposed to be like fighting somebody? Do I need to have Team Pretty's back? Like, I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
It's
Okay.
just a continuation of what you already called out months ago, honey. Like this
In
already
November?
exists. Basically, it's just people just decided to reactivate it for whatever reason in a different way, but it's still the same bullshit.
Wowzers.
It's, it's us being told that we're treating people funny because we don't like Pizarro, which is not even the story. Like nobody gives a fuck about Pizarro. So why would I not like you because of her? If I don't like how she treated your platform, where I like to come kick it, and I tell you, and you do
Oh,
nothing about it other than make her a managing moderator, then what you're saying is you don't give a fuck, right? Right. Okay.
Right. I put the message in the back for
I,
you.
I just saw it and laughed at it. Oh my gosh. You could have made come on now. My temperature's always good for that type of joke, girl.
Okay.
Okay, Tony, say that last thing again. Say
I
that.
said, okay, because Lady Nika was saying that we were basically acting funny with her.
Mhm.
Me, Nikki, Bella, and I guess Proud Grandma.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know she was in the mix. Okay.
So we didn't either, but okay. So she said that, and her reasoning for saying that was because we don't speak to her in chats when she sees us. We don't really come to the den anymore. So what I was just simply saying was months ago, a couple of months back, and I told you about this, Sassy. All of y'all
Yeah.
knew because I told y'all
Yeah.
when I was getting timed out by Pizarro. I told Lady Nika directly the first time it happened. She said she was going to address it.
Okay.
I didn't say anything about it. So the second time it happened, I told her about it again. The next morning, bright and early, before I watched any other live that day, the first live I saw was Lady Nika making Pizarro a managing moderator.
Bitch, no.
So
Ooh.
what are you telling me when you do that?
Bitch, no. Hold on.
Shit.
Hold on. Sometimes y'all talk fast and don't let people digest the tea. Okay, hold on. You didn't tell me this.
Yeah, get into it.
Oh, girl. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, I had to digest.
I still didn't act funny towards Lady Nika, even though I saw what it was. You know what I'm saying? Like I just was like, okay, noted.
Yeah.
That's what's up. But that's her spot. What I'm gonna do other
Right.
than choose to not go and
Right.
not drop down and not be a part of it.
Right.
So that's what I did. And now I'm treating her funny.
Is that why you and Nikki were on her panel that day when it kept getting deleted? And
No, well, I was on her panel that day because I literally was just in the chat kicking it. TMO was up on the panel cussing everybody out from the chat. Like,
oh,
and she read one of my comments, took it as though I was talking directly to her. I don't even remember what I was talking about, but it wasn't her.
mm-hmm.
And she chose to call my name and cuss me out. So I hit the link to give her that energy back. And it was too much, or we was doing too much screaming and cussing and hollering in the den. So, you know, they don't do that sort of thing over there like that.
Right. How dare you guys? Okay. And then Indigo, is Indigo, Nikki, and Bella involved in? Because you said you, Bella, and Proud Glamour. Is Indigo and Nikki involved with the acting funny crew as well?
No, Indigo came into this situation because that the next day, I think, or a couple of days after that live, Lady Nika was live and she was discussing how she didn't want her moderators timing people out that support her and da 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 da. And towards the end of that live, Pizarro timed out Indigo.
Oh
And
God.
for whatever reason, Indigo is the bad guy in that situation. You
How
make it make
that's the
sense.
part I don't understand. How did Indigo become this like this figure in this situation? Indigo, what do you? I don't understand that part.
Okay. From my understanding,
She's being used. Sorry.
yeah, you're right.
Oh,
You're right. So this is how they spun it, because they're saying that um with the help of someone else, they're saying that I because I timed out chat rat at the end of the live.
in whose chat?
Lady Nika's towards the end when she was deleting it, when she logged off, when it was over, I timed her out. So, but I didn't come into Lady Nika live in the beginning. I didn't hear her when she said that she didn't want to time people out, blah blah blah, whatever the fuck she said.
Oh, okay. Well, that make more sense than what I saw. So that make a little bit more sense. That you timed out chat rep first.
No, 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 no. I was in there. I was minding my business, and Pizarro types in the chat, "Oh, I should be petty." Next thing you know, I'm timed out. Then
Oh,
it
okay.
was like, who timed out? No, they was like, why you timing out Indigo? And then she was like, I don't give a fuck. That's what she said. And then somebody else said something to her, said, Pizarro, you shouldn't have time to go out. And she said, what? I wasn't in here when Lady Nika said that. And then she said, well, she did take my moderator stick and started laughing. And then Lady Nika started screaming, who timed out Indigo? Who timed out Indigo? And then you hear click, 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 like she was demoting everybody. And then she said, you know something. She said something and she clicked it off. But as she was clicking it off, Chat Rap said some bullshit towards me, so then I timed her out.
So you still had your stick. So okay, so the situation of the timing, removing everybody's mod sticks happens in Lady Nika's chat, but before your mod stick is gone, you tap chat rep.
Yeah.
But before
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
well, let me understand this. Before that, in the same live, Pizarro had timed you out.
Yeah, she timed me out first.
Okay, and that's when Lady Nika got mad. Everybody's mod stick has to go. How did everybody get fired at Bree? Or not everybody, but just us.
She said that because it was too much heat. I guess after I went on Demetria's panel talk, then she decided to just keep her day
You
ones
just
as
broke
So
up.
beautiful. Where do I ash?
You just broke up.
It's
Hold
so
on.
beautiful out here. I don't know where to ash. I'm sorry, guys. My bad.
You just broke up Indigo before you went on Demetrius' platform.
yeah. I went on Demetria's platform. She was talking about it as commentary. She dropped a link. I said, okay, let me just go up there. I didn't think like going up there to talk about it. Just let me just go up there and talk to her because my name is being talked about. So let me
Of
just
course.
saying, let me just go up there. So she started asking me questions, so I answered it. That's well, I
Yeah.
didn't say anything negative.
And then that led to Brianna saying, I'm gonna remove all the mod sticks except for 5 people as well.
She's no, she has more people than five. She said that because it was so much controversy behind this, she's just going to keep her. That's the excuse she made. She's just going to keep her day ones as mods. But what I don't understand is, no, I don't want to say it because
Beautiful
then
out here.
throwing somebody else in it. But I didn't understand that one when the problem is Pizarro. So I didn't understand what was the excuse of saying I gotta let me just do all this when your problem was always been your homegirl.
Does Pizarro have a mod stick at either Nika's or Brianna's today?
I don't know today. She'll get it back, but they just wait until the shit blow over and she'll get her box stick back.
I just wanted to know as of today. So the not as of yet, she doesn't have it.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
And where do you guys stand with Brianna?
I'm just not going back over there.
Oh God. See?
I just unsubscribed and whatever. Just I'm not going back over to Pennyville.
And how long have you been with Brianna?
3 years.
Damn, man. That fucking
Um,
is a
I mean,
chaos.
Brianna hasn't addressed me. I didn't hear. Apparently, she said in the live that she was taking my mod stick. I never heard it. I mean, so I don't have. My issue was never with Brianna. My issue was never with Lady Nika. My issue, I didn't even have a direct issue with Pizarro. She made it an issue. I just didn't like what I was seeing, and I moved it the fuck along. Same thing happened in other places as well. So there shouldn't be an issue other than you trying to make me content. I
Lavon,
got
yeah, Lavon, your caping abilities are just amazing, girl. She says, I think Brianna took several mod sticks to give everyone a level playing field. If that's true, then Pizarro will not have a mod stick. And that will continue. If that, I don't know. I was out of town when this first happened, and then we had a family funeral so I was busy the last 3 or 4 days. So I really am asking. Well, you guys know I'm authentic enough. If I knew, I would just have an opinion about it. I'm just trying to figure out like how did all this happen. So I appreciate y'all answering my questions. So well, you have that. You do have a cape on you. And that's
uh,
okay. I think you're
I
lovely.
was I mean, I really don't have my opinions about all of this stem from just the pattern of behavior. You know what I'm saying? It's not even from this specific situation because in all honesty, the only thing that I really paid attention to was the live that I was a part of and what happened the next day. A little bit of it because I still haven't even seen that whole live other than where my name was called in the beginning. Some parts of that I haven't even watched. I saw enough to know that I don't need to be asked if somebody fucked my man. Like I ain't never talked to Lady Nika like that before.
yeah,
Like who the fuck? What?
that, and it's funny because when that live went on with Lady Nika, I really wasn't going to address anything really. I was like, whatever. But then I rewound it to the beginning and I heard that. And I was like, whoa, how the fuck did we get here?
What
But
did
as
you
far as
hear?
Brie, when she asked what did she do to me to treat her differently?
Okay.
But I never treated her differently. That was my issue. And then when she said, did I fuck
Well,
your
don't you
man?
think you guys kind of did then, though?
No.
Because, well, let me ask you the question. Don't you? I mean, if we're being honest today, don't you
Mhm.
guys? Don't you guys think that because Pizarro was always on the panel and you didn't feel like it was a safe space, it wasn't, it's not, I guess technically you're saying it's not that I treated you differently, but don't you think the alternative to that would be I just didn't really feel comfortable in your chat anymore? So
We
yeah, I was,
said that. We said
well,
that in her chat. But see, this is
right.
my thing. Don't she tell us to go where we appreciate it all the time?
Absolutely. So I just think that sometimes if you try to argue the other person's argument, then people get lost, right? Because if Nikki wants to say, well, I wasn't treating you differently, then that's not really a factual statement. I was treating you differently, but it wasn't because of me. See, there's more to that statement. I wasn't trying to treat you differently. I just didn't feel comfortable in your space anymore. So I had to do what's best for me.
But I don't have to explain that. I'm a
Okay.
subscriber. I'm not
Okay.
her moderator, nor was I a close friend. However, when I saw her in other chats, I did speak to her. We did talk. I hit her up on IG once about something and told her there, you may not see me, but I'm there.
This wasn't new. This is the point, Sassy. Like,
Yeah, I
none of
get it.
this,
That's what I want to know.
it was
Yeah,
just brought out for no reason whatsoever.
I get it, Nikki. Thanks for that. Because
Yeah.
that's what people should, not should do, but that's what you want to hear. Like, oh, okay, you hit her up and you kind of told her, like, I just can't do it. But I'll be in the clouds.
But even before that, when I was hanging in the clouds, and then one day I did drop down, Pizarro was on the panel, and I don't know what happened, but she got to yelling at me in the chat, and she said something about me never being there. Lady Nika specifically said that she is always here. She's in the clouds.
Oh, so she okay.
Yes, she
I'm
acknowledged
sure
that.
you feel like people are coming for you. I think you mean me, but I wasn't coming for you, and I don't feel like those were clarifying questions. I feel like those were adamant statements. You said you did this or you did that. So I'm sorry. It's just a few of us in here, and we all are very familiar with each other. So I wasn't trying to pick on you. It was just I just know when this subject comes up, girl, you're gonna swoop down and
Well,
you're gonna put the cape on.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
keep it real. I'm not here for none of the capes today. Fuck them capes. I'll flame them capes up right now the way I feel. Straight up.
I
That's
didn't know
just
you
what it
felt like
is.
this, Tony.
I do, because I feel disrespected by that whole shit. Because of
Yeah.
the timing. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was just real stank. I ain't like it. I ain't like it.
Yeah.
Especially when you have a direct line to me.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
and that was always my thing. And I'm not gonna bring up the name, but someone in my, because I did respond in a community post, and one of the things said to me is that was like an olive branch that Lady Nika was putting out, and I pointed out that's not an olive branch. She has my IG. We've talked on IG before. There was an issue. If you didn't want to make it a public issue, you would have asked me on IG, and I would have said, exactly. No, why would you feel that? And we would have had a conversation. I'm not doing that on your platform. I'm not explaining anything to these people.
Who just want to see us fight anyway. Like, that's at the end of the day. They just want to see us cuss one of us out or see us do something crazy or whatever. It's not really like there's a resolution desired.
Right. Which is fine.
But well, yeah, I mean, and that's okay because we know where we are. So that's fine. It's just, it wasn't necessary. It was weird.
It just
You know.
the way it felt like it came out of literally nowhere. Like I understood the day before there was that spat on Lady Nika's platform, but then, TMO dropped the F-bomb and, Nina was doing the most. So the next day when she went live, I thought she was going to really address why she kept taking those lives down. Like what made, like her feelings about that. And when she went live, it was something totally different. That came
No, she called
later,
my
but
name
the
first,
focus
as
was
though I was
why
the one
you're
causing
being
all the
treating her different.
problems.
Who
Right.
called your name first, Lady Nika?
Yeah, my name was the very first name she said. As though
No.
I went up there and did something destructive to her platform. And
Yeah. You're not.
Right.
how many times have people said, Tony don't ever hit links and da 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 da? Why you don't just hit the link? Why you don't just hit the link? Da da da. You on your community wall? Why you don't just hit a link? So I hit a link that day, and we see what happened.
Bella, are you the cause of all this?
I wasn't even there, to be honest. And I don't deny that I started treating anyone differently. It's the fact that this shit is motherfucking old. This is not new news. She knows very much so why people don't come to her platform. I'm not playing semantics with people twice my age. Like, I'm not doing that. Yeah, you know what the fuck is going on, so let's not pretend that you don't know what's going on. But one thing that is irritating me about the chat right now is like, if you don't be over there caping for us when they talking shit, when they starting narratives, don't be over here caping for them. That's a fact. I don't want to call names, but I will. Cause that shit is lame as fuck that y'all do that shit. Come sit and play in our motherfucking faces like we just supposed to let that shit motherfucking ride. But when y'all get over there and it's 600 in the chat and y'all mod it up and y'all feeling like y'all where it's popping at, y'all ain't never caping for us. But I'm going on
Right,
mute.
Skylar. They say Bella is a mastermind. Let them think that. That's what's up. She is. I'm good with that. See how they work?
Yeah, right. That means it's you. Don't do that, friend. Nah, ain't nobody no mastermind. These are
Ain't no masterminds. We
right,
are masterminds. We all are individual minded, and that's the thing that they really don't get about the whole situation.
Hey, everyone coming in. Hey, Queen Diva, Talent.
Okay.
I missed you,
I'll be in there
Unhinged.
in a second. I'm coming. I'm
Indigo.
Um,
sorry, y'all.
What's your Indigo? Do you tell people your sign?
I'm an Aries.
Your what?
I'm an Aries.
Oh, okay, cool.
and Sassy, just to clarify really quick, for me with Bree the mod stick, I actually asked Bree to take my mod stick months ago,
Oh, okay. Wow.
but it wasn't up until this week.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me say this. Let me say this. So since the narrative now is hearing that me and Big Bella we're in on some type of what conspiracy, some type of play, whatever about my post. Like I haven't been popping my shit for over a week now. Um, During her live last night, I had an aha moment because now shit was starting to make sense. Because you know how like I was like a blindly loyal supporter, but I knew like they was fucking fake as shit, but I couldn't put a pin on it. And at the same time, I was like, I couldn't. Nah, I'm just gonna stay neutral. Nah, I don't know. I didn't even know like a lot of stuff behind the scenes anyway.
All her
But
case was just like, hold on, hold on.
my aha moment came in when I started to realize, wait a minute. Wait, so why is Chat Rap allowed to come in there and disrespect me and talk about my kids? Why is she allowed to go on the panel and have her side of the stories be spoken and not I haven't been invited up there? Why is nobody coming to me talking to me about it and yet the disrespect is allowed to continue? So when I say something, I get like a live about it, I get talked about it, I get a shade in the community post about it, and all this plays has started even from when Lady Nika's chat, all that shit what she was doing, it was like, oh, it was cool to do. Yeah, you can't come and disrespect my mods. She was letting anybody time people out for disrespect her mods. From what I got the information, it was like, well, Lady Nika said she didn't want that. She said, yeah, you was disrespecting her platform. So I'm sitting there like, oh, this is a fucking play. This whole time, everything's a fucking play, and I'm being a pawn in this shit. So I had my aha moment. That's all that was. This has nothing to do with me and me and Bella don't talk behind the scenes. So I just find this that I can say what I gotta say on my own. And so they need to stop changing that narrative and stand in their own fucking shit. And if they didn't like what the fuck I had to say, they could just address me. Period. Me. Because I said it. Fuck them. Fuck all three of them. They could
Oh wow.
suck HIV infested dick for all I care.
Wow. Damn. Well, I mean, I foresaw this happening not like this, but I foresaw the chaos, right? And that's why I left 8, 9 months ago from Pizarro, and then I haven't addressed Lady Nika, so I won't do it here. If it's necessary, I can do it, with her. But there's a reason why I wasn't over there either. But then Bree, I felt like, I wanted to be very clear that just because I don't like your homegirl doesn't mean that I don't like you. You know what I mean? And I saw all of y'all over there for months and months and months. So I was just curious as to what exactly is going on in this last couple of weeks that everybody, like what Indigo and I think somebody else suggested, that they needed to run a play to get rid of everybody's mod sticks, if that is in fact what happened.
Yeah, because why wouldn't you just take them? If there was the issue, if they felt was the issue in the first place, they just took them. This um mass demodding, taking the mod wrenches or whatever you want to call it. What's the point of that? You should have just took them. So now you use this as a storyline to deflect, because that troll is fucking scared. She's getting dragged all over these streets and won't address the real problem.
What do you think the real problem is?
Everybody's coming for her next in the other sectors, and she's too fucking scared to say something to them. So next thing you know, she got all these diversions, all these problems, all these sympathy, and all this other weird shit. And instead of just going facing the stuff she made, the problems she made, all of a sudden then weird content down here. All of a sudden we got to do let's take everybody's monster, let's just do all this, and then all of a sudden now I become the problem in all this. How I'm single-handedly the problem in all this, I didn't understand. So I'm just saying, like, this is a whole big play, because they won't address their own issues that they got going on, because they're just on their, or they're running out of content. I don't even give a shit at this point. Fuck all of them. I really don't care.
Hey, Daquan.
Hey, Teddy Bear Daquan. Yeah, this is something else. I really didn't think. Yeah, this is something else. Okay, y'all.
Yep.
If I do a story on this, is there anything that y'all want me to say or want me to know? Like, yeah, other than what we've already discussed.
My point, I just don't give a fuck about the whole thing. I just got my aha moment, and for me, I just feel like all this plays are unnecessary. It's just unnecessary. Be original and come up with your own content and stop using us down here. Nobody's bothering them. I was just a loyal supporter. That's what my thing is. I was always a loyal supporter. I was trying to stay neutral. I was trying to mind my business, and because I'm cool with people that Pizarro was always jealous of in the first place. Now all of a sudden they're gonna find something to get at me with. That shit lame. I don't care. Fuck it.
So that's your position, is you feel like it was you, they came after you because you were cool with other people for too long. Like, you didn't choose a side, basically.
No, I didn't. No, I choose a side. I don't choose sides. I normally don't. But if they would have said you had to choose a side, I would have chose the freshman crew. I don't. I'm a grown woman. I don't have to. I don't feel like I had to choose sides, because at that time I thought that they were loyal, or not loyal, but I just thought, yeah, you could say that. I thought
Okay.
that they were like, oh no, they wouldn't be like that with me, and this is and that, to some
Yeah.
extent. At the
Yeah.
same time, I knew Pizarro I was going to be next. I already knew Pizarro was going to get me next.
You have a mod stick. You had a mod stick at Pizarro's?
No, hell
Oh,
no.
oh, okay. Oh, damn. That's that guy. That's a damn Hellraiser, child. Tony wants the link. That is a Hellraiser. Nikki, you normally don't talk on stuff like this. You normally like go around it of some sorts. Now you taking it head on.
Yeah, because I usually, I go around it until I can't go around it anymore, and then I say something, because I don't want to do this. I don't care about none of this, for real. I mean, do you know what I'm saying? In the grand scheme of life,
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I get it. You don't have to overly explain that. I hate when people try to, I mean, you know what I'm saying, act like we have to be so invested. We're trying to have a good time. Okay. Tony, I know you have access to me, but anything you want me to know, you can either tell me publicly or privately. I can put my zhuzh on it. But I really, this one, I was like totally confused by this.
Yeah.
yes, I talk about sex usually. Okay,
Who said that?
Skylar.
We would much rather be talking about sex.
That's what, honey. Listen, Nikki Bella and not Bella, Nikki, Tony, and Juicy. Juicy dropped down and be like, "Team Pretty talking about coochie." I'll be like, "Girl, y'all have at it." She adores y'all. But anyway, all right, y'all. Happy Sunday. I'm just getting in the house. Like I said, from a long weekend. I was glad to catch y'all live. I never catch y'all live. It seems like when I'm available. And y'all know I appreciate y'all and everything y'all doing for the beef sector because we needed some new faces. I just hate that I don't know what it is. I mean, I think I know, but you know me, I gotta if I address it, I wanna if I do it, I gotta do it right and I have to allow them time to address what I'm about to say. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So I don't like all that back and forth and Sassy said this. No, you'll know when Sassy says something. So
Hey, Eminem.
Right.
yeah. All right,
Yes,
y'all. Y'all
thank
take
you
it
for
easy.
coming up. I'm
Thank
leaving too.
Are you about to go? All
Yeah,
right.
girl. I've been out here for almost 2 hours.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and catch the beginning. Um,
Okay.
thank you for allowing me.
Always.
Bye, everybody. Catch
Bye,
Oh,
y'all.
you.
bye, Sassy. All right,
Yeah,
Indigo, you still
for-
there? 'Cause I'm
yeah.
jetting.
Thank you for letting me up. I caught it
Of
late
course.
because I was doing stuff, but thank you for having me up and letting me
Of
talk.
course.
I will see you in these streets.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Well, thank you, everyone who came. I think I officially have a headache. Thank you for everyone who dropped down, voiced their opinions. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you being here. And honestly, you have any questions, just ask. All right. Bye, everyone. Have a good Sunday. Stay out of trouble, please, and thank you.